Kyalero kugana kusasira bakuddabusa kudabusirisa kusasira kwefe esi batu bafirire batu bawe mu accident yebere mu bus YY
coach.
Yes.
Mu YY bus, YY coach.
YY bus. Yes, na bikola. Accident yebere wengorobe kwa I think around sawa li 10 chisinza 11 around. Yes, accident yebere. But of course for those that didn't know, accident yebere abane ali olugudo abane zinakuzi mwanakezi kwesa nabi the moment you cross the Nile ati amaso okutandikira amaso olugudo lubi paka mabira yoza na lugudo lubi so batu ni bijamjam biri maso kwibalaga bijamjam batu basale nyuma yi basalira injeri nyuma yi kinabeza lugudo lwabatisa Katosi Road
basenga zinda kuzishina babitaye by the I think
so ibasi yebitire be yabitire yo kinabeli kwezembali mu process yo ya driver losing control basi yagwa yifuula yamala yawamba muliro kwifuula buniyo kwanika mipira jibe mungaji ngeri acid basi yawamba muliro. Yes aliyo mukasa aliyo ka video kabere ko kabone case one of the survivors abere mukasa
the video.
Yes atuli yaroma surviving ide kuba abonere obusomu takumkwesa busa amutsam. But if you look at ngawabone bifana nyini videos that are coming from kwange basi nga ifulet Isaac first of all nga ifulet
understand it rolled more than once actually
neka stay ifulet ibanga ibayiminire mwiti so batu bali mwe bayaba kolele kintu
yaba minute
so
very many chances of someone dying.
Yes up to now esku reporting it no we've not yet confirmed on how many people baba afide but so far you I think Reverend Canon we simbone bakupostinga.
I think his burial is about tomorrow, but
tomorrow, yes.
He's quite a famous guy.
Yes, so funny school.
As a city, but he's one of the guys I think they have lost. There's very many lives.
So many of them. Lost. It is just not unconfirmed.
So not yet please check on your people, whoever is there, whether you were expecting someone to come visit you, whether you just did not expect anyone, but you know there's someone of yours in Kampala, just check on them.
Okay, now Isaac, there's been a number of accidents.
Yeah,
a number of accidents. For now, I think we need to look at Ibasi very accident him. YY bus. Baby asidide muko. Accident case was in. But of course, I've seen a number of reactions from different people, both on social media and ground. And if let's first take you back a little. There's been a number of accidents involving YY bus. Fresh direction sometime. Then there's also another one. Bus colliding
YY I think every year gets to go through such calamities of accidents, just like any public means transport company. But I think for YY there's something that is needed to be done specifically for YY, because I remember there was a time ngawalikuga stopping a license yawe a couple of years back because of very many accidents. So I don't know, I think they need to either check their drivers because because bakola servicing for their buses.
Yes.
I think
Isaac, the moment you get yourself into transport systems, transport business, taxi for as long as there are many, there are things that you're supposed to expect.
Yeah.
Accidents, complaints, and everything. And but the omuta complaining why gender complaining why gender speed, so you cannot satisfy all of them at the same time. But if I'm take you back, why inga yeza, you remember that time?
Hey, when the
they took over from Erigon Flyer.
Man,
actually some of the buses. I think let's first look at Erigon Flyer. Erigon Flyer nga yeza. Before Erigon Flyer set so before they set off Musoka Kusaba,
there was a lot of things that
was doing. Baba ni before byawe mbale batikira Abra
where Abra is.
Yes. Old Abra. yabatikira. So they had room for those that are waiting for the bus.
It was an organized system.
It was really very organized. In Kampala, Baba Ngazi,
Kula
Bonita,
yeah.
Baba ni spacing on yes week, even during the festive season about to be Zule.
You would be safe.
Over safe. No booking it yes hours it called one another. Even the seat numbers. Eba kuwako seat number, na booking the seat number 20. Now, when YY came, it took over from Elgon Flyer. Literally, eba kola kupitu ya nebidu ni Elgon Flyer. Nice customer care. Mukuza kusimbula basoka kuba sabira. It. Bakuwa koni kamezi ge kuwa.
Wale lena maojoro.
Bakuwa Sovieti.
Why? What happened? Why the question? Why coach? Why?
Eventually things started changing.
Yes.
Because if you look
glitch. What do you think was that?
I think not.
Do you think change in management or I don't know? It's like any company.
They don't have competition.
Oh, they don't have competition.
If you don't have competition, then you relax and you do things the way you want.
You start because recently there have been very many customer complaints of people being unnecessarily rude and rude about overparking. We've seen tweets. Video. Hey, we are coming from here, but
yeah, but like I said, remember, like I said. Transport business.
There's just a lot
of things that you're supposed to. Yes, you cannot just like. There are people that complain. Ibasi kudi mamabi. There are others that will complain. Ibasi gender because they want to reach very fast. But me personally, I think just never now. The things that changed. One, that customer care disappeared, and sasa ngomu tuchitu just nga kutabuda. They bad so che kuimena mawojoro. Now that one, me,
they have their own spots. Where they start.
Yes, they have their own
petrol station. Where in
just after the Nile.
Yeah, they have their own spots.
But you see, there is to some people, I don't know what feeling. I say, if I'm to travel,
even me from today, rather from when I was a kid, if you don't stop in Namaojoro, you've not traveled. You have not traveled.
Remember what led to the downfall of YY? It was that accident. I think there was an accident in
Elgon Flyer.
I think Elgon Flyer.
Yeah.
It was there's that accident. I think in Kakira. Then another accident. Yes, about Mukadoji. Now that was the beginning of everything.
Elgon Flyer.
The fall of Elgon Flyer.
Yeah, but I think YY has got very many chances from the people. The public has supported YY so much. And they have given them so much of their time,
yes,
so much of their money, and so many chances to correct their mistakes.
Yes,
because YY is one company that is really the pride of the Bamba land, but it has also got very many accidents. So we need to check either our drivers, because we can't say the cars. The moment cars are a service. I know of a garage where those guys are doing their service from. So their cars, most of the times, they're a bit legit. But yeah, we need to work on the drivers. Please check their mental state.
Nang. Also, Isaac, I think sometimes between it is really very, very hard to understand.
Yeah.
For as long as you're on that road, there are things that
because now for cases like now that this accident, akulama atinze mukubirawo saa kukola ki saa ku saving onomu nenzitaba n'abalala. You understand?
Yes.
But most of the times I think it comes back to a mental state. You have a drivers nga bali ku luguudo bavuga these cars and all these things. It could happen to anyone.
It could. Yes.
Ukonya wamanya wa boda ingire wa tena oba ingira wa tena. But yeah, kukola sanisa. So
what do you think, Isaac, YY needs to do to get back the name?
The name. I think YY needs to work more with professional managers, the people down on their board of administration. I think it needs to work with more of professional people who have been in the business of that kind for quite a number of years. I think they should just if
we say guess what, remember it is bus, this man is bus, zika, this man is abone emotoka inaba UAV UAB binanu but you see ngeri mu condition indai.
Yes.
At the end of the day it doesn't mean umuntu nge bus yakulire ajirekeo. It's a lot of money that has been spent on the buses. But I also feel like you know, they need to check themselves again. First of all, win back the people. By one, starting with the customer care. The customer care they used to have.
They need to work on that. Very important.
Yes.
Very important.
And then second, you see sometimes there's something for those that complain, but it's my bus agenda plus maybe nanu. It is very funny, Isaac, or it's very crazy. The moment, like I was saying, they did first win back the hearts of the people.
Yes.
1, 2. It is really very hard to satisfy everybody. Aliogana kudabula mangu adabule date. But there is jam. The moment you reach I think Lugazi Obamabira, ibasi kendeza speed ugana kogana, so you're going to reach late. Ulesu naagiza kuvuga speed bus zoke zimenya mateka. Nga wikali mu bus, if there is jam, there is jam. It is very different. Taxi inabitake no, but it is it's a bit hard, but still kuyongera kusasira abantu babafirire batu bewawe. I think we shall get back with what the police is issuing a statement on how many people that are in the hospital, how many have perished and things like that. So we need to confirm, then get
otherwise
back to people.
Please check on your people, check on everyone who you know was in Kampala or outside the district of Mbale, Kulugudo Luze, Kampala. Please check on your people. You never know, man. You never know. Most of them are not known. There was also this thing where they were saying that they need to, I think the buses need to bring back registering our customers. You register your name and national ID and all that, just to. I
think there's a lot that really changed. There's a lot about YY.
There's just a lot that.
I want seat numbers first of all.
Yes.
Seat numbers.
Just a lot that.
Back then, umanya seat numbers is a quick
and they would even these companies that are not, people are traveling to Kenya here. You write your name, you have your name in the book. So there's records of all people who have traveled with that bus usually, but I don't know why they don't do it for YY.
So now we're not so sure who was on the bus.
So we don't know who was on the bus. We don't know who has died. People's national IDs have been burnt. People's phones have been taken. Some of them have been burnt. So we can't know. So you see, that's also a big glitch.
Kali, thank you so much.
All right.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
The Chat with Ibra, TikTok, Msos Ibra.
Subscribe to SATV. Look for Isaac King, IZAKKNG -official, and that's how we're gonna be rolling. Thank you so much. Yes.
Babuli debatuku Isaac King experience.
Yes, Isaac King experience nga zina kuzegu mwesi 27 July kuza kuba ku Elgon Museum mulundi gusokera dala kuza kuba ni only DJs and MCs.
I think it's an event that you don't have to miss because the lineup that is
the lineup of DJs that is coming
huge.
To make sure we are turning up the crowd is going to be mad.
Big sound, big MCs, big DJs, big entertainment. Everything's going to be big. So
good vibes, good lit. Kuingira kuza kuba mtwalo gudwe for the Alibad tickets kuluna kurudichi na kwa 27 kuza kuba mtwalo jibiri jonyene. Tables kuiniza 500 ze watu batano kwa ni 1 million batu likumi.
Kali.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.